this reading is going to be about the former relationship between Mother and Harry Styles. This is alleged, and if you'd like to book a reading with me, my email is in the description box. So, where should we start? What do we need to know? What was this relationship like? What was this relationship between Taylor Swift and Harry Styles like? This is definitely one people are in their feelings about. Freaking how many years later? Okay, Page of Pentacles. Building something, walking away, and a burden. All right, let's see. I mean, I suppose this surface energy does align with the songs that we have about him from her. So let's find out. Page of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Wands and conflict and defeat. But then we have fulfillment of wishes on the bottom, which is the Nine of Cups. Like, on the surface, it just looks like, you know, like nice, cute, young relationship energy, trying to, like, build something together. But then underneath, it's, like, not fun. It's, like, painful. It's causing you trauma, in a way. It's conflict. It's an uphill battle. Okay, you know, I'm like, maybe this actually was a real relationship that just didn't work out. Yeah, it seems like one of them was a lot more committed than the other. Two of Pentacles on the bottom. Or sorry, this is the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, but there is also a lot of money going on here. So we got a Six of Pentacles about finding balance in the universe. And heartache and loss. It's kind of just, honestly, this kind of just seems like two people who just, like, weren't aligned. And that misalignment in, like, values and what they wanted out of the relationship just caused a lot of pain. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I honestly just thought it was like a fake relationship. Well, it did give us, like, one of the best pop songs ever, like, so. Which is Style. Okay, don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about that fucking trash-ass One Direction song. Sorry. It's not actually that bad, but, like, saying it was the best would not be accurate. It's like, with this Eight of Cups and walking away, it's just, like, wanting to see positive movement forward, but knowing you have to walk away. Like, you have to sacrifice it. Okay, is this why 1989 was so good? The fuck? Ooh, but we got the Seven of Swords and obstacles and challenges. What's with this deception and envy? Was there just, like, cheating as well? I feel like, I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Did they cheat on each other? I have no idea. They definitely had issues. Magician. I mean, there was definitely a part of this that they knew that this was good for their careers, this relationship. But there was actually feelings involved as well. Like, I wonder if that's part of it. New beginnings. The Fool. It's like they just like jumped into it. You know, it actually reminds me of the song Wonderland, where it's like, we found Wonderland, you and I got lost in it. Like, damn. Okay, these songs are legit. Okay. They actually thought they found something beautiful with each other. Okay. Well, sorry, Gaylors. I guess this isn't the reading for you. I don't know if Harry Styles fans think he's gay. I know he's, like, getting married or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, actually, I know some of them do, because there's Larry's. Oh, they carried the burden of hope. They always wanted it to work, but it just didn't. Suffering in silence, like... Damn, okay, I saw a clip recently. I've obviously saw this back in the day. I was a not hardcore, but I was a Swiftie back in the day. So I remember this when she said that there's always someone who... Everyone has someone who would interrupt their wedding and... But, okay, well, first of all, I don't have that, and I didn't have that. I think that's fucking weird if you're getting married and you have that. But, like, was that person she's referring to Harry Styles? I guess, I think that interview came out before they dated. I don't fucking know. But that just reminded me of him. You know, they did try and make it work. They actually tried to make it work. Holy fucking shit. Why is this a better reading than the one I did for her and Joe Alwyn? Damn. They tried to make it work, but at the end of the day, they knew it would never work. That's so sad. Well, is there anything else we need to know about why it wouldn't work? Okay, fuck, finally, a reading where we might get some tea. They're both so fucking passionate, but it just... They're freaking... Oh, I know she's obsessed with her exes, like, thinking about them. That was very apparent when I did the freaking Maddie Healy reading. But, like, maybe he is too. Like, they just, like... They're both fucking passionate people and, like, do things really deeply, but... When you have two people like that, sometimes it just doesn't work. And especially when you're, like, also still somehow have attachment to your, like, past whatevers. Like, yeah. Oh, young love. Alright. I'm gonna ask what... Okay, since they're both engaged now, let's ask... Oh yeah, with this Knight of Swords, it's like they were actually willing to fight for it. Okay. How do they feel about each other now? And then I'll ask what they think about each other's weddings. Okay, how do they feel about each other now? I'm gonna do Taylor and then Harry. Okay. It's like she kind of thinks he's doing the most, and he kind of thinks she's also doing the most. But, like, you know, real recognizes real. They know why they're doing it. Okay. Why does Taylor see him as the strength? Like, inner strength, yeah, blah, blah, blah. That's what strength's about. Look at the fucking card. This guy's literally doing the most. Because he's not living authentically. She knows that. She knows he's not living authentically and following his heart. She is happy for him, but she's like, just make good choices. Just choose wisely. And obviously it's in relation to this freaking engagement. I feel like she also knows that this is fake. You know what? Like I said, real recognizes real. She's in a fake engagement too. She can see it. What else? What about as like a person? Yeah, she doesn't see it for a man. I think this might be about his career. She's just like... Okay, what else before I say anything? Yeah, just step back and like evaluate what you're doing with your career. She does think he's talented though, like, and it's like she does still like have a little bit of like something in her heart for him. I don't think it's love. Like, I don't think she's in love with him, but it's like, you know, he has like a special place in her heart. Yeah, you know, he's not... Whatever the fuck he's doing is just like, to her, she doesn't see it as authentic. Like, he's not actually standing for what he believes in. But, you know, this is the fucking Ace of Pentacles, so that should tell you all you need to know. It's all about money. No. He thinks she's very strategic, which is why she's like doing this to like entice people, right? She's very strategic. She can plan something out and follow the plan. She can put on a different face to the world. Strength. Another strength right here. I think he can also see that it's conflicting for her, though. Like, he also knows she's in a fake relationship. Yeah. Damn, he also knows she's not following her heart. Holy shit, you guys. This is actually deep. Damn. Notice how the readings don't get this deep when I'm asking about freaking Kylie Jenner and her freaking alleged boyfriend? Yeah. He knows she's passionate. He actually has a deep love and respect for her. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess that kind of like explains why people are so obsessed with this relationship. I guess they can just see that there's still... There was actually something there. Okay, so what does Harry Styles think specifically about Taylor Swift marrying Travis Kelce? Well, he actually has like high regards for Taylor. He sees her as this like beautiful Queen of Wands. But then we got this Page of Wands. It's like putting on a show, like walking on stilts. Like, you know, at a freaking carnival, they walk on stilts. And then the walking away, it's like kind of disgust. Sometimes I can hear my husband like walking around like the other side of the apartment, and I'm like, he's probably like, really, you're fucking yapping about Harry Styles. I'm just kidding, he doesn't actually care. He's happy for me. Yeah, he thinks it all happened really fast, but I think he understands like why she's doing it. Like, fertility, the Empress. You know, it's just kind of like, this is like a signal for him that he actually has to like completely move on from like this idea that he has of her. He knows this fake relationship will be successful, but... Sorry, I need a drink of water. Alright, what else? Yeah, he definitely understands what's going on. But, like, somehow that's still, like... Was the fucking interview about him? Like, it's like he's holding a freaking watch here, like, moving on, like, waiting to move on, but he's still holding on to, like, past. Like... Is he gonna be at this freaking wedding? Like, what's going on here? I'm confused. With that 3 of Cups on the bottom. I don't know, man. He knows that this is fake. Like, he definitely knows this is fake. But he, like I keep saying, he understands that it's gonna bring her success. But he's, like, having a hard time walking away from freaking... This is... Okay, didn't they date in, like, 2012? Like, I was still in high school when they were dating, I'm pretty sure. That's, like, almost 15 years ago. Yeah, I mean, there's no point pulling more cards. It's the same shit. Like, he's got freaking feelings somehow still, but, like, he understands why she's doing it, right? And he knows he needs to move on. Okay. What does she think about his engagement? Okay, what does Mother think of Harry Styles' engagement? Oh my goodness, does she still kind of like have feelings for him? It's like the Chariot's just like moving forward, you know? Just like it's slow as fuck, but it's moving forward. And then this 2 of Swords is a stalemate. It's like they're equally matched. And then the 2 of Pentacles again, it's like she's also secretly still, like, mentally attached to him. Damn. This is even deeper than the Maddie Healy shit, you guys. She's got the moving on the bottom, too. It's like, she also knows, like, okay, like, I have to move on. Yeah. Suffering in silence. I don't think she'll ever say anything about this. Ever. She understands why he's doing it, though. But she knows it's fake. The grift must continue, you guys. She just has to focus on her own shit. Even though there's always going to be that little part in her brain that's still thinking about him. Okay, well, what about the stalemate? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, evaluating. Damn. I wonder if, like, some of the songs, like, recently have been about him. Like, she's hurt from this relationship. She's still she's carrying the pain from it. And she's, like, having to kind of evaluate. It's causing a lot of inner conflict for her. Taylor's about to have her real speak now moment, you guys. Confidence and... It's like she, like, low-key wishes she could just be honest about it. 'Cause, yeah, like, this 5 of Wands, like, it causes her freaking conflict. Okay, anything else? Now I'm just repeating the same shit again and again. You know, she's just gonna have to sit there and watch it happen. And just know how she feels. She's still attached to it somehow, but... yeah. Okay. Will they ever, like, reconcile? I don't know. I feel like they have taken photos together. Like, semi-recently? Will they ever reconcile? It's like it's too much of a burden. It would be too much of a burden. Now with this Two of Swords, like, once again, we're at a stalemate, right? Like, it's like they know they couldn't, like, work as, like, a relationship. I mean, they're both fucking getting married, but, like, they know they couldn't work as a relationship. There's another Two of Swords here. It's so conflicting. It's like having to choose. And then, like, with these two pillars here. I think they're actually just legitimately too hurt from whatever happened in this relationship. Like, whatever, obviously it was, like, emotional shit, right? It's hard for them to move on from the past of it. So they're just suffering. Okay, anything else? Memories of love. Oh my god, they're never gonna fucking let this shit go. They know they need to, but they're never gonna fucking let it go. Ugh, I have the cards out. Let's just ask. Anything else we need to know about these people? Alright, well, she's definitely taking all of this to the grave. Like, she will not let it go. Maybe it's both of them, but I'm definitely getting that's her. But I guess it's also him. Actually, yeah, they both can't fucking... They're both gonna take this to the fucking grave. Oh my goodness gracious. No wonder the music was so good when it was about him. I actually think maybe they're, like, low-key, like, being like... Maybe one day. Maybe one day. What about this Ace of Wands? They can't fucking let it go. It's like they have a new beginning, like the fucking Ace of Wands, right? It's about passion, new beginnings, whatever. Like, creativity and all that shit. It's like, they don't want to let it go because it does fuel the creativity. And it's kind of easy to hide because it's like, who the fuck's gonna think that Harry Styles or Taylor Swift are writing about each other at this point? Yeah, they just have to try not to focus on the fact that they're not going to be together. They had to give up the relationship. Okay, well, I was not expecting any of that, genuinely. I was genuinely not expecting that. So I hope for all of the freaking, whatever the Taylor Swift and Harry Styles, like, fans are called. Hailers, that's what they're called. Yeah, I hope this was fun for the Hailers, because this was actually deep and, like, interesting. And I'm very sorry for the Larrys and the Gaylors, but this actually seems like it was a real relationship, so enjoy.